So they told us the narrative was locked, that the vote was guaranteed, that the script was already written. But when Black Americans start saying, wait a minute, hold up, that wasn't true, the whole production glitches.
Well, the week is already off to a spectacular start. End Wokeness on X posted this weird video from Gavin Newsom, who was at an event in Georgia with a room full of black folks. And I'm going to just let y'all see how he crashed out, because I didn't believe it when I saw it. But you be the judge.
You know, I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just trying to impress upon you. I'm like you. I'm no better than you.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm a 960 SAT guy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And, you know,
keep talking.
I'm not trying to offend anyone, you know, trying to act all there if you got 940.
Oh, too late.
But literally a 960 SAT guy. I cannot, you've never seen me read a speech, because I cannot read a speech. It's maybe the wrong business to be in.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know, first of all, why is that brother sitting next to him laughing? Why is he laughing? That shit ain't funny, because he basically just told you he had a 950 or 960 SAT score. Oh, and I'm just like you. I'm just like you. He sat there and said that to a room full of black folks. I'm just like you. I got a low SAT score. I'm just like you. Because we all know you niggas can't read. Oh my God. Oh shit. Did you hear it? Did you hear him? You heard him? I showed you. Why would he? Bro, he just said, I can't read. I can't read a script. You never seen me reading a script? Because I can't read. I'm just like you darkies. He said it. See, this happens. This is called the white liberal crash out. And it happens often. I have seen it in person here in Denver. I have seen it in person. I've seen it so many times. These white liberals try to be relatable. They try to be relatable. I've got black friends. I once went to a barbecue. I'm like you. I'm like, this fool literally just sat in a room full of black folks and said that he can't read. And that's supposed to be something relatable. Why can't you just be human and talk to people like they're people? Gavin Newsom, Patrick Bateman. Why can't you just talk about life? Why can't you just talk about achieving your goals? Why do you have to sit there and pretend that you're oppressed? Anyway, Gavin Newsom doing the damn thing with the white liberal crash out, telling a room full of black folks that he's just like them. He can't read either. God almighty. Shit!
See, the issue wasn't dyslexia. The issue wasn't SAT scores. The real issue was delivery. Come on, bro. You walk in a room full of black voters and you tell them, hey, I'm just like you, and basically say I can't read too good either. Come on, dog. What are you saying? You better understand how that sounds in 2026. Seriously. Because the internet understood it immediately. But here's where it gets interesting. Because while that clip was circulating, something else started happening. Y'all, look at this. CNN.
They're all running, and this is just a downright clown car at this point on the Democratic side. I mean, just take a look here. Top choices for the 2028 Dem-Pres nominee. You have a leader, but it's not really a clear leader. It's within the margin of error. You have Newsom at 19%. Then you have former Vice President Kamala Harris at 18%. Quite a weak number for her, given that, of course, she was the nominee last time around. Pete Buttigieg, who, of course, has run before, 13%. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez at 12%. This is just a total clown car. It is a total mess. There is no clear front runner at this particular point on the Democratic side. Who the heck knows who the nominee is going to be in 2 years?
It's been a long time since we've had a Democratic race like this.
Yeah, it has been a long time. This is very unusual for the Democratic side to not have a clear front runner at this point. National early poll leader at least 25%. Look at this. This year, we get the giant question mark. No one. In 2020, when there was no incumbent, it was Joe Biden who was there, Hillary Clinton in both 08 and 16, and Al Gore in both 2000 and 2004 at this point. We're at least at 25% of the early polls. You have to go all the way back from when I wasn't even in elementary school yet, not even in pre-K yet, to 1992. That was the last cycle in which there was no clear front runner at this point. Very unusual.
Just to be clear, this isn't predicted because she didn't win in this primary and he didn't run. But this gives you a sense of a year out. So what about Newsom? What are the prediction markets saying his odds are?
Yeah, okay.
So his odds are nothing. Yes, that's what his odds are. Now pause, not because I paused it, but because that's where the clip stops. When CNN starts calling your party a clown car and saying, hey, you're failing. I mean, so bad we got to go back in the history books to even put somebody in position against what's happening now. Look, that's not right-wing commentary. That right there is friendly fire, shots with fire. And that tells you this wasn't just a viral moment. It was damage. Real damage. I mean, the damage didn't stay inside the political circle, so to speak. It went cultural. I want you to watch this.
God for the strength and courage and grit and devotion of black Americans who have helped make America the most powerful country in the history of the world.
I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just trying to impress upon you. I'm like you.
Oh,
I'm no better than you.
Oh, how are you one with
You know, I'm a 960 SAT guy. and I'm not trying to offend anyone, trying to act all there if you got 940. But literally a 960 SAT guy.
Relatability.
I cannot, you've never seen me read a speech because I cannot read a speech.
It's all about relatability, ladies and gentlemen. That's the name of the game. And nothing quite spells relatability like hot sauce. Hillary Clinton and being told that we ain't black if we don't vote for you, Joe Biden, or that you smoke weed and listen to rap music, Kamala Harris, and when it comes to you, Governor Newsom, that you get low SAT scores just like us. And ultimately, you don't know how to reach no good, just like us blacks, huh? Nice to see that Democrats place such a high bar on intelligence for us black voters, eh?
Yeah, that right there, this is exhaustion. Hot sauce jokes, rap references, weed talk, now literacy jokes. People aren't reacting because they hate Democrats. They're reacting because they're tired of being talked to like a marketing demographic. When voters feel marketed to instead of respected, they start looking elsewhere. Hence, this brings us to the part the media doesn't love discussing so much, y'all. Oh, man, come on. Y'all, the play button, y'all see it and fumbled on me. Here we go.
What you got there, Gail?
Oh, I uses them to clean the windows, sir. You thought I was reading these fancy papers? Oh, no, sir. I know you's got to tell me how to think, sir. I knows better not to read this. And I remember you told me if I don't do what you told me to do, that means I ain't black. And I's just as black as the day is long, sir. Yes, indeed.
You been using them words we taught you.
Oh, yes, sir. I uses them words loud, proud, and strong. Anytime one of them highfalutin Negroes come around here telling me to read some kind of fancy paper for myself, I calls them and booty. I sure do, sir. And the rest of them around this plantation, they've been saying another word. They said sellout. I know you ain't teach it to me, sir, but it sounded awful fancy, so I decided to use it for myself.
I got some new words.
Oh,
for
yes, sir. I was learning real good. What is this, sir?
It's dictator, fascist, and Nazi.
Oh, okay. Dictator.
Uh-huh.
Fascist.
Fascist. Uh-huh.
Nazi.
Nazi.
Okay,
that's
sir.
right.
Those sound awful fancy, so what they mean. Don't matter what they mean. You right, sir. You right, sir. Pardon. I gets ahead of myself. I know that I shouldn't ask you nothing. I know that you tell me what's best, sir. Don't matter what they mean. Just matters that you told me to say them, and I got to learn them real good. Yes, sir. You got them leftovers? Oh, yes, sir. We got them leftovers. We sure mighty obliged for them, sir. Yeah, Overseer Crockett, Overseer Obama, and Overseer Waters told us you sent them, sir. Because we wouldn't be able to get by without your handouts and your program, so we can't do it on our own. And they make sure they remind us of that, sir. Yes, indeed, they do. We got some more leftovers coming, on the first? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you, sir, because they even told us, they talking about we got to get some identification, and we knows we can't do that on our own. We's not smart enough. We need you, That's sir. Right. That's right, sir. I appreciate you for dropping by here, letting us know that you're still thinking about us, sir. All right. All for good. All right, sir. Thank you for dropping by. Okay. Look away, Dixie. What you got there, girl?
Hold on. Let me get this screen together, man. Look, that's how it works when it hits the nerve. Don't read the paper. Just wipe with it, basically. That joke lands behind because it challenges blind loyalty. And here's the uncomfortable part, right? Once voters start reading everything, nobody gets a free pass at all. No. Which lands us here.
You know what I've realized? The plantation is no longer the slave fields and the cotton fields. The plantation is now, well, I'm not even gonna say now because apparently it's already been. The plantation is Hollywood. The plantation is the mainstream media for the Democrats, right? And I don't know what you call them, but the master's help, those are the slaves that kind of oversee the other slaves. So I'll call them the overseers. They're all of your media pundits, all of your Hollywood elites, all of the celebrities that are constantly trying to convince and shame black people into voting for Democrats. Those are the overseers. Those are the ones with the whips to the backs of the slaves in the fields. Meanwhile, we're looked upon as all of the slaves in the field that are just supposed to get in line and vote Democrat. No, nigga, I don't care about your photo ops. I don't care about your outcry and talking about we need to rally behind Kamala because she's a black woman. I don't care about that. She has no policies. The Democratic Party wants to slide her in and then introduce her policies after she's elected president. Now that's ass backwards. That's just like going to a house and the seller is telling you, you can't inspect this house. You can't find any problems until you make the purchase. And then you can get you an inspector to go in and figure out all the problems you're gonna have to make repairs to. It's crazy. So when you have all your celebrities and all of your singers and your rappers and your movie stars and they out here at the DNC taking pictures and making little clips and videos and putting on these fake ass smiles for the Democrats, just remember, they're your overseers. They're your overseers. They're the ones making sure that you stay in line.
And that's the real takeaway. Inspect the house, check the foundation, stop voting like it's a family tradition. This isn't pro-Trump worship. It's not that at all. If anything, it's anti-automatic. And that's why the Newsom clip mattered. That clip right there is obviously an older clip that popped up in my timeline today. But I felt like it definitely spoke to the broader perspective because it exposed something deeper. When politicians assume identity equals loyalty, they stop, they stop competing. And when Black America starts signaling, we're willing to compare options, the narrative shifts, not overnight, but permanently. The old script was simple. emotion over evaluation, identity over inspection, and loyalty over leverage. Now, people are asking questions. And the moment a voting bloc realizes it has leverage, every party recalculates. That's not rebellion. In my opinion, that's maturity. And that's why this follow-up matters. So if you made it to the end of this video, I want you to write the word leverage. Yeah. That's the word I want to. I want to know who made it to the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? I'll be seeing some people who skip it to the end of the video to get the word out. I ain't be mad. Hey, do what you got to do. Y'all be safe. Go check out somebody today. You can quite literally be saving their life. Peace.